Anybody out there yet? Anybody out there? Beautiful sunny day here in the north. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, I just filmed the Great Lakes Central this morning there, about 10 for a little bit. And then they headed this way, which is Kalkaske. And so I still think they're up here. And that's what the plan is. See if they're doing some switcheroo up here in the Kalkaske area. I still think they're up there. Hello. So I'm going back to Kalkaske. You got 14 miles. And the Great Lakes Central was headed up there this morning. And I had some business south of here. So, you know, I had to get it done quick. And then hurry up and come back up here and see if they got some going on up here. They did have like one tank car and a buffer car. So, and like they had to take one up, bring some back, I'm thinking. So we're gonna head on up there. Thought I'd bring you along live. I don't know, it's a sunny day, you know. Sunny day, 28 degrees here in the North Country. And day off, you know, so I thought I'd bring you along live. I don't know why I'm doing all the lives, but it's what I'm doing. Thought I'd bring you along. I'm on the 131 North, around the Fife Lake area, if you're familiar with the area. I believe I was up here probably at least 3 weeks ago on a sunny day. So I thought I would go on up and catch some more footage for y'all. The railroad tracks is right here to the right. You might be able to make it out at this next crossing right here. Yeah, you can make her out. I can see it, so you got to be able to see it. That bus should stop for us, so that's should be a good one for you, saying, hey, yeah, I see it now. That bus stopped. I did do a live one before, a month ago, up through here. And when I came off the main road and filmed him, I went back and looked at it. I didn't fully look through it, and so it was kind of cool. The video footage was all squirrely. We got like 35, 40 views on it, but it was kind of squirrely looking. It was kind of, I don't know. You couldn't have planned it if you wanted to. You know, some squirrel footage of at Great Lakes Central coming into South Boardman, Michigan. I don't even know what I named it. It's terrible, ain't it? When you get old, you forget what you put on the title of it. Might want to check that one out. It's interesting. Yeah. Anyways, hope you all doing fine. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel, watching the footage, watching it, you know what I'm saying? I don't get too many likes because I don't know why it is. It's hard to push that like button. I know I find myself when I watch other people's videos, I forget. You know what I'm saying? Forget the city and liking, you know what I'm saying? That my time invested is kind of worth your giving a thumb up for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, we're not that far from South Boardman now. And usually you got to put in 10, 12 hours a day for them 10, 12 hours a day is what they put in, I heard one time. It said something like, yeah, I got another few hours, I got another 6 more hours. 6 more hours? Holy man. Yeah. Anyways. Yep, and anyways, to the right there is where I went down in and filmed it going down through the railroad tracks down that, where those houses were to the right. That's where I went last time, where all goobity-gobbed up, and I have no way of knowing that's goobity-gob means it's all gobbled up video footage. It might have been just that day. Because I remember filming them before. Of course, maybe brain damage. I probably didn't do it live. I probably used my camcorder, and that's why I happened to notice that it was all dropping out, kind of thing. That's probably the technical term, to drop out. Stalling. Anyways. That was South Boardman. You can tell because of the one gas station and the flashing yellow light. Now, when I moved up here from the city, I used to work up here, and I used to see the train come through quite often. Problem is, at that time, YouTube was, I'm thinking it wasn't going then. Or it was, I didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't want to spend time buying cameras. Yeah, I didn't have access to internet. And definitely didn't want to see myself or hear myself in any kind of video footage. And maybe there's one other person out there that does the same kind of thing. Does not want to see themselves or listen to themselves later on any kind of video footage. But I seem to got over that after like next month it'll be like 13 years of doing this stuff. I think we're at 13 maybe. Yeah. So anyways, the railroad tracks are right here to the right again. You might be able to make it out. I probably should plug you guys in because I was guilty of doing some live footage. I was doing some live footage the other day, and guess what? I let the camera go dead in the middle of a video. Live one better yet, and then I was pouting when the good action was coming. The good action was coming, and my camera was dead, and my other cameras were maxed out. Camcorders, I maxed them out in footage, and I was crying. No, I was upset with myself big time though. Big 100 cars came through the little town that's not used to more than 6, 8, you know. So it was 100 plus cars. Everybody argues about it on Facebook about how many cars it was. It wasn't. I counted them, they said. I counted them. I said, I'll tell you there was a lot of cars, and I can tell you how far I filmed it. Pretty big much I could, you know what I'm saying, because the internet if I filmed it live, it was dropping out. So it was spinning. So anyways, we're still on 131 North, probably about 5 miles on the southern side of Kalkaska, Michigan. And the train track is over here to the right. So yeah. And Thursday is the day that they head north. So noticed it over the time I've filmed them between my main channel that I started out with, because I started out on the main channel with a lot of footage, and that's not on this channel. And I wanted to switch. I wanted to drag it off that channel and put it on this channel. And then the guy that kind of oversees my internet, my issues, my technical guy that helps me when I are too stupid to figure it out, tells me that just leave it over there and just tell them over there to come over here. Yeah, that's what he says. It's just like, to down that down and bring it across to this one here is, why? You just need a market on there. If you want more, see more stuff, come over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm over there. Yeah. So I should advertise on my other channels, this channel and that channel and all that. Now, I don't know. I failed to do that. I failed to do that. Mainly because I think nobody cares. Nobody wants to know about it, you know what I'm saying? If they do, they leave comments in the comment, hey, what's that other channel? And then I'll tell them. I'll type in or something. Some or other, I put it in there that they can figure it out in the comments. But anyways, I just find it, another way, like sometimes on this stuff right here, if you leave comments on this anymore, it doesn't go to this. I get it on my Google Studios. Why they do that, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Initially it used to be you could read the comments off this. Now they drag comments over to my Google Studio, which I'm getting better. For the longest time, I had comments from 3 years ago that I never even commented back. So, not that people would even look to see if I haven't commented back. You know what I'm saying? I think people like to leave comments and then walk away. Because we're just people that like to text. Leave comments, you know what I'm saying? I leave comments on people's videos. I don't think they ever look at it. All right. We're in the little town of Kalkaska. It was known for oil fields here for quite a long time. Mainly in the 80s. 70s and 80s, this was a boom town for oil. Still a lot of oil companies in and out around here. But for the most part, it's kind of dried up. And now it's just a town that's on this road. So if you want to go from this point to that point, you have to take this road. You know what I'm saying? Other than the freeway, unless you want to take 75. So some people don't like that 75. Unless you go into the bridge. You just keep going on this north, and it'll go right back onto the bridge, and you're on the bridge, and you're going to Sault Ste. Marie. All right, so a lot of the stuff that happens over here is on the right-hand side up here. I filmed some stuff in here a little bit ago, and I've just been talking, and everybody's getting tired of me. So, yeah. Usually there's some tank cars right here. And I ain't seen them. So hopefully they're still up here. No guarantee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But like I said, I know they came this way. Let's run up here where they're usually switching at. Like I said, I didn't go to Cadillac because I figured they would be still up here doing something. But like I said, it's a nice day to go out for a ride and bring you all along. I don't see no cars piled up anywhere along here. Nothing along there. Usually they're piled up behind here. I ain't seeing nothing. Well, let's go to what I thought was a good spot to film and see if any action's going on there, other than they come up and dropped one off and then headed back. Anyways, it was a nice day for a ride, bringing you along. Somewhere's right along here is where I went to the right. I just gotta find it now. It's like a drop point for the tank cars. Let's see, it's not this one. No, I think it's the next one. Yep, this is the place where I went the other day and thought this is a good place to go film. And this is where we're at, Kalkaska Street. Oh, guys, I might have drove up here for nothing. They could have been just leading me on. So anyways, the last time I was in here, they were here filming. I was here filming here. And yeah, I'm seeing absolutely nothing that looks like they were here at one time or other. Yeah. Let me go look at that rail. Let me look at that rail and see if anything's ever came through here today. It might not. They might not even came through today. Oh, them guys tricked me. They did not come up here. Absolutely nothing. There's no signs of anything in the rails, so they were just poking at me. They had Fred on the back. They had Fred on the back like they were coming up here, going somewheres, and they did not. Did not. All right. Sorry. I don't know where to go now. There's nobody up here.